Hi there, welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm going to be working in my Disney journal today. I was inspired by this paper here. It's from PinkFresh Studio. I'll do this little bit as ad gifted as I'm using up some scraps that were sent to me from Paper Maze. I'm not so fussed with this side, but this side just made me think of It's a Small World. I think it's like the triangles and all that kind of thing, the colours, it's really pretty. So that then made me think about a day in Magic Kingdom, and I'm going to document about our first day in Magic Kingdom, sorry, with the family. I really do have scraps. I've got like torn bits here, I've got leftover strips. It's all about the scraps today. And I haven't had a lot of time for journaling lately. So what I did, I needed a craft fix the other day. So I got the bits and pieces out, printed off the photos, and then I started laying bits and pieces out on my desk just as a craft fix. So I've got all these bits laid out. I might actually lay them onto my other side of the desk at the moment so I don't forget how I want to do them. I've just knocked my bin over. So like I thought this would be really good as a pull-out tag, so I'm going to pop that on the other side. Then I had these ones of Splash Mountain, and then I've got this one here which is really pretty, but I thought actually that would look so much better. I might even cut that out actually because I could reuse that. And then I thought about doing that next to each other. Let's pop that over there. Then I've got this photo of my mum and her husband outside Magic Kingdom, and I thought that would go nice, so I will trim that down. And then again I've got vellum, that's got spring. It wasn't spring, it was October, so I'm going to layer up that on there. Do you know, I promise you sometimes if you need a quick craft fix, you don't have to make a whole page. Just playing with paper sometimes helps. I've got this photo here, and I thought I might just pop the frame on there at an angle. And then I've got other bits and pieces which I really liked, which I think I'm going to sort of like layer up. The colours all just go so perfectly. And then just playing with the paper scraps, that would go really well. And then I've got things like a good day, I've got some vellum flowers, a special day, and then I've got a couple more photos as well. So that's where all the inspirations come from. I've also got a luggage tag here that was on our luggage, and whoops, a coffee cup holder as well. So I think I may end up using that. And then I was looking here, it needs to be at the beginning of this page. I've already done this one here. I'll link up this video below. I think I've got that as a video. And that was our first morning. This is all the first morning, so it kind of needs to go here. But it can't go the page before. I'm partway through making that. It's the first thing I've done and I haven't finished it. That's like travel day. So it needs to be an extra page. I was thinking about adding this, which I love. However, I've got a Starbucks bag. I think I might do that, but I don't want to put anything over that. I might leave that one there because that actually goes really well. Pop that on there, but use the papers. And then I've got a pocket as well. So I could even pull something out for the journaling. So I think I'm going to do that. Or that is the perfect size. There we go. That's my pulley out page. What's that like on the other side? Yep, that works. Even better. Yeah, I like that. Don't quite know what I want to do with this, but I like the colours. Excuse me. So I think we're going to use some of this as well, do something with the tag. So that's what we're going to do today, a little bit of using sort of scrapbooking paper and that, but using junk as well. It's going to be a little bit of both. So I really hope you enjoy this today. I hope you enjoy hanging out and journaling with me. Let's start off. This is going to be an off the page, I think. I quite like it, especially as my journal's so bulky now. Let's just remove the journal, make it on my desk, and we can add it afterwards. So all of these photos are basically just going to be out on the pulley out bit and here. I wonder if folding this would be helpful. No, I don't think I will. I think it is quite a large page, isn't it? I don't want it to stick out too much. Yeah, I've just put it on the page just to test it. Do you know what I might do? Let's fold this over, but let's use this. Can you see how I've already done that on there? That actually I really like. I've got the, because I thought I might actually end up using this again because it's my favourite punch. I'm thinking about adding some layering to the top. Let's cut this down here. I think that will look quite nice. I want the, although I'm happy with it being the Starbucks bag, I quite want to cover it as well. I wonder. I like the torn bit. Yes. What colour staples have I got in here? None. Pink ones in here, so that actually will go really well. So let's staple this onto here. I think that will be fun. And then we can trim this there. So we've already got the first bit. That looks really cool. I am happy with that. I think I might actually add that there. I don't know why, I just like that. I might actually add a strip of this on the side, on the back, because we want it to be visually pleasing both sides. I haven't actually started working on my next Disney journal yet. I am excited. I do have lots of ideas. I just need more hours in the day. But I'm excited to do that. I've had, actually, do you know, that was something I was going to say. I was thinking about holding a Disney crop, a Disney event online for scrapbooking or journaling. I was speaking, or I heard from one of the ladies in our group, Elise, and she said about having done these before, and I thought, what a lovely idea. And I love our Zoom events, and quite often there's lots of us doing Disney scrapbooking and that, and I thought, wouldn't that be so much fun to actually hold an event for those to do that. I just thought that was such a nice idea. I might keep that. So yeah, keep your ears peeled. It's not going to be like in the next few weeks. It's going to be something I've got quite a lot going on at the moment. Oh, that's going to be too big, I think. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled because I might do that quite soon, in the next few weeks or so. That didn't go so well. There. Is that better? Yes, that's a bit better. So that can be pulled out. I also like the idea of having the pink down there. Let's put that down there. I like this. I'm not fussed with the other side, so I don't feel precious about that. But I like the idea of this kind of like the pink, pulling it all together on the page. Quite like that. And then this we could add. Just realised my camera looks so orange. That's really weird. Apologies if it looks orange to you. I wonder if it's this that's making it seem orange. I don't know. It's sunset at the moment outside, so maybe that's also having an effect. Not that it looks orange outside, because it doesn't. It actually looks grey. It's not orange at all. But I've had all this stuff laid out on my desk. I haven't had time to journal lately. It's been my kit packing time, and I've been really, really wanting to do it. So it's actually nearly 6 o'clock, and I'm really hungry. But I really want to actually. That might be better on there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I really wanted this journal time. Otherwise, sometimes I find that I never get that time. I had all these bits laid out on my desk for the past few days. It's been so busy. So it was a case of me saying, right, I'm going to do this now. Otherwise, it just won't happen. I'm sure you know that feeling too. I always say about sometimes in order to give yourself some creative time, you have to schedule it in. This was on my schedule today and I just haven't got round to it. So I'm doing it now. Otherwise it just won't get done. And I've got so many exciting things going on at the moment, creative-wise, that I'm just feeling so excited about it, but I'm just not getting the time to do them. Right, I like that a lot. I'm happy with that. I've got to, oh, we've got the blue on here. Okay, I quite like the idea of continuing that. I would like to get this on here. And actually, I'm wondering about folding that over. You know how I like to fold. So this is leftovers from PinkFresh Studio that I've used on other pages. It has to be these days one of my favourite scrapbooking collections. I really do like it. I get it sent to me by Paper May, so this is gifted. I think I've mentioned that already. And I really, really like this stuff. I'm not, you know, I'm not fussed about having too much of the Starbucks showing because it does show on that side. Yeah, so I really love PinkFresh Studio. So I'll leave a link to the collection below. It's so pretty. I like the fact that there's options with it. It's pretty, it's got flowers, I love the colours, but it's not too in your face. This colour, this camera is really doing my head in. It's so orange. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why. Down there. Actually, then I can pop this on here and this in here. Yes, let's do that. I think that would be fun. And then we'll put that on there. It was just, I saw it and I just thought, I'm always trying to find different ways to use these coffee sleeves. My journal is so bulky already. What's an extra bit of bulkiness difference gonna do? Right, let's take some of that from there. Let's pop that like that. I quite like that. That looks fun. I don't know what my plans are at the moment, how I'm adding my photos or anything like that. I'll deal with that all afterwards. I'm just playing at the moment. There we go. I like that. And I wanted to add some of the green as well. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. I love this green and I love a colour contrast. So to me, this all looks really, really nice. I like that. So let's cut that down there. And I want to add something to the top. Let's take the elastic off because that's not very pretty. We can do better than that. I like this little bit down here. Oh, actually, that ties in there. This is looking better. We could pop that on that side there. That would be nice. So what have your creative plans been lately? What have you been up to? Have you made much? Are you sort of like changing things up for spring at all? Have you made any spring pages? Let me know what you've been doing. I'd love to hear what you've been creating. I like that. That's so cute. Yes, this is going well. What's on the other side? Got this, which I am going to use as my ribbon. I think this will look nice. Let's tear this down. I have managed to make so many things out of this paper collection. There, or should we have it slightly larger? Right, my battery just died. I came back and I realised that I'd knocked my bin over by mistake. These were in my bin. I didn't even realise. I knocked a load of stuff off my desk the other day and I must have knocked these off. I wonder if my other alphabet stickers are in there. Yes, they were. I can't believe I did that. I'd have been gutted. I love these alphabet stickers. I might actually use these. So yeah, silly me. Is that a contrast enough? I do quite like that. I like the orange and the pink. I think it all goes well together, doesn't it? Let's go with, tell you what we could do. I'm just wondering about, let's pop this on here. I might actually add something on there. Something like, I've got a few die cuts left. I might actually add that. I really like that. There, it's just a little bit different, isn't it? I feel like I still want to add something on there. I've got a few bits and pieces left. The bike. I quite like the tag. There we go. And then that can go on the other side to cover up the staples, but maybe with these. Again, like I said, I wanted to layer up. I wanted that kind of look. I think this would look really nice. I'm so hungry. Right, let's put that on there. Cool. And then I could add some alphabet stickers or something like that. I like that. Right, we've got to start thinking about photographs. Photographs would be nice there. This is the first thing we see when we open that particular page. This one on the way on the ferry, that would be quite cool. Like that. So that's going to go on there. I also wanted to tell a story about when we got to Magic Kingdom. It was so funny. By the way, I'll leave the link to my vlogs below if you haven't seen them. We picked up my mum on the way because everyone was in different resorts. We were at the Riviera. My mum was at Swan and Dolphin and my sister was at the Caribbean. And we went and picked up mum in the car because they didn't have the car the first week. And we just said to my sister, look, it was our first night. We knew everyone would be jet lagged. We expected everyone to be awake early, but just in case, we didn't want to stress anyone out with times and all that. It was a case of, right, everyone just get up when you can. We'll all sort of liaise. If anyone wants to sleep longer, that's absolutely fine. Oh, I like that along there. It was just a case of, if we're all in at the same time, that's fine. So we contacted Mum and Andy. They were up, so we went and picked them up. We sort of said to, you know, we all sort of messaged in the morning saying we're up. And then we pulled up at Magic Kingdom, and you know how large this place is. Even if you don't go to Disney, you know it's large. I don't know if it still is, but the Magic Kingdom car park, I believe, was, I don't know if it still is, the largest outdoor car park. We pulled up next to each other. There was no plans of timings or anything. We just happened to arrive at the same time. Literally, there wasn't even a space between us. We got out the cars, we didn't even know, and it was like, oh my gosh, we could not believe that we were next to each other. It was so weird. So yeah, that was funny. Right, I had some vellum here. So, oh, here we go. Right, so that is quite pretty, but I don't actually know if I need that now. Could even pop that on. Ah! Here, what have I done? I stapled this. Oh no, I've managed to glue it. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I've got crumbs in here. I wonder what this was. Oh, I'm going to test it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, some kind of donut, I think. Oh, I wonder if it was I don't know. Tastes nice though. That's when you know how much you love Disney. It doesn't matter. Whatever was in there is weeks old. Actually tastes of clean laundry. I wonder if it's been next to some clean laundry in the bag. Right. I think I'm going to have some Pepsi. Yeah, that's better. Right, so that's in like that. I wanted to tell the story of parking next to each other. So I've got my first photo. I want to make sure I don't run out of space with the photographs. And I want to make sure I've got plenty of space for journaling. That would be a good place for journaling. Let's get Mum and Andy on here. Let's pop them down here so we've got plenty of space to journal. Some of these, there's not really stories to go with them, but they were just nice. Let's pop that like that. I like that. It was just so incredibly special, that very first time of always wanting to go to Disney with my mum and finally doing it. Ooh. Or this side is a little bit plainer. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop that down there. There's lots of things by doing this. It just helps you tie the pages in so that they all look like they belong. And then I was going to, whoops. I know what I was going to do. I might have to bring this up a little bit higher now. I was going to pop this up like that, wasn't I? I remembered now. That needs to move. And this is going on here. We still haven't managed to secure a date for our next family trip. It's very difficult trying to just fit it around schools and things like that, because my niece will still be in school. My two would have finished uni at that stage, but it's still obviously around sort of term dates. My daughter's talking about possibly going on to do a PhD, so yeah, it's still, oh, I like that up there. We're still, I think, going to be stuck to term dates with them. I like that. That looks nice. Right, what else have we got? We've got this one. No, I'm going to leave that on there. I'm not going to take that one off. That goes perfect, but I'm going to pop that on here. I always think of Daisy, you know, my green cow. When I do something like this, I always remember I watched one of her videos once and she put like letters and things on washi tape and they were all like sat on there, and she referred to the washi as a shelf. And that's just really stayed with me. I just thought it was so cute. So every now and then when I do something like this, I think of putting my photos on a shelf like this, and it just makes me think of Daisy, and I just think it's sweet. I like it. Let's pop Mum and Andy on a shelf there. There, and then we've still got a little bit of space for journaling. I think that would be cute. I love how with this collection there's a nice mix of die cuts, the ephemera and the vellum. They just go so nice together. I really like that. There, that's really sweet like that, isn't it? I like that. And actually, let's pop that up there because it all ties in really nicely. Yeah, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten much today, just because we've been really busy, not intentionally. And I want to do something up there now. So I'm ready for food. Let's see what photos. Right, I've got this one on the other side, but I might actually add it here as well. Yeah, let's pop this on here. But we're going low calorie tonight. I try and balance out our menu plan. It was my birthday weekend and we went in hard with food. We've done really well. Had a big roast dinner yesterday, and actually that would go really nicely there. And came home and we had cream slices and trail mix. And so we're having soup tonight. It's all about the balance, isn't it? So I feel like something needs to go up there. I think I might do that. Oh, do you know what I forgot? I laid this out. I was going to do it as a blast. I forgot. As a pulley out tag. That's not going to work. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Actually, that... Oh no, because then that... I could still get away with it here. A tag in a tag. That's not going to be quite large enough. Oh, that's annoyed me now. That would work. I might do that. Just take that out. Yeah, and then I can journal on there. That would be fine. I want to journal about Andy on Splash Mountain. And then one more photo. Have I got anything yet? I've got that there. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop that there. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so it's French onion soup. It's tinned. I don't do tins and jars and things very often. Not as like whole meals anyway. But I like to have things as... Is that a photo? That is a photo. As like on standby. Let's pop that there. And these tins of soap, we have one each, and it's just under 100 calories each. I have got homemade bread to go with it. Oh, I like that. Let's cut that. So yeah, we're having homemade bread, and I will put cheese on the bread, so it's not completely low calorie. But you've got to have a treat, haven't you? Oh, this is so pretty. I like that. That's really nice. I don't want to cover up the Disney bit. I might just leave that as it is. I feel like I want to add something, but I'm not sure what yet. That would be nice like that. But actually, I'm going to put it up there. Yeah, so it's going to be French onion soup with homemade bread with grilled cheese. That's what we're going to have tonight. Oh, I'm liking this page. It's so pretty. And we want to find somewhere for this photo. That one's done, I feel. I feel I could get away with this. And I've still got this here. That does go well, doesn't it? But I feel like I want something over there. Shame I've got no more of this left. I have got this. Let's take some of this. I love this paper. This, I think, will be one of those collections I wish I'd got more of. I really do like this. I have done it a few times where I have bought two. Anyone else been known to do that? When you just love a collection so much. And it's not that I want to keep one to not use. I do actually want to keep using it, but I'm not ready to almost let it die and just to have nothing left. There's a few papers. It's just like having torn bits like that. I really, really like. I would quite like more of this one, I think. Let's put the Love This on here. Yeah, I think this could be a collection that I just grab a few extra papers from just to keep in my stash. Almost like as, not emergencies, it's not emergency, but I like that. That's so cool. I feel like I need a bit more sticky on there. Let's take some of this. So I'd love to hear if you've got any Disney trips coming up. Yeah, we've got the Good Day here as well. And what I love is when you... Oh, I like that. Is when you do something. Sometimes with these vellum, they don't always show up so well. Is when you... Oh, I know what I might do. That will be perfect on there. Yeah, I like it when... This this needs to go on here. When something like this, it's not Disney, but it just goes so well. I'm not really into all the themed stuff. It's not my bag. I like something that's really versatile, and this to me is, yeah, that's better like that. I like to be able to use it on anything, whether it be in my regular weekly journal, whether it be my Disney journal, anything journal. Oh, I'm really happy with this. That's so cute. So I'm ready to do some journaling. I kind of wanted to add some alphabet stickers as well. I'm really chuffed with this. It's really fun using some junky bits as well, some bits and pieces. I think I might do the journaling now, and then that will help me with the title stickers as well. Journaling's done. I'm pretty much done here. There's a few things I wanted to do. I wanted to use the top of the bag here. By the way, the tag needs to come down. I have to remember that. I wanted to pop something on there that's going to stand out. Pink or this one. Ooh, I think it might be pink actually. I wanted to talk about the plans. So basically I'm just talking about the I've journaled here about not making plans, and then obviously all parking next to each other. So I wanted to talk about that. So that's what that is there. I think I'm going to go all in capitals here. This page has actually ended up working out really well. I'm tucking in the stickers. Oh, I can't do this. Like that. There. So that I've got the torn bit in view. I thought that would be quite cool. There, so we've got plans. I like that. Then we've got the tag here, which I'm really happy with. Feels really heavy actually. And then that will go in like that. I like this. That's so cool. And I wanted to pop Splash on the top there. I might use these ones actually. So we've got Doodlebug Stein stickers. These are all from Paper Maze as well. And these ones, and these ones I think as well. No, these ones aren't. Actually, who are these ones from? I can't see that. Something, I don't know actually, but I'll leave the link to Paper Maze down below. These are Rose's Studio, which I love, and we're going to have Splash. Let's do this back to front so that I get the spelling right. I love these stickers, alphabet stickers. Oh no, I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? Can't even spell Splash. It's so weird when you have to spell something backwards. Something like Splash that's such an easy word to spell, but then your mind goes blank. Oh, am I going to fit this in? I don't know if I am. I need another. I think I might need to, actually, we can just jiggle that around a little bit. I've still spelt it wrong, slush. Let's try again. Splash, there we go. There, that looks fun, I like that. And then this goes in here. I've journaled on the back of the tag as well. So yeah, let's, oh, I hate it when this happens. Sometimes things just don't stick so well. I might have to go around with the glue. Right, I'm going to pop this inside my journal. Let's move all this out the way. Aid is walking Poppy. It's now nearly 7 o'clock, And we need to get, oh actually like splash plans, that's what that says. And then we need to get some dinner on. So I like this. I think it's really fun. It's quite a heavy one. Right, the best way is going to be, what am I sticking this in with? Right, let's find some good washi tape. With this one, I think what we're going to do, we are going to pop some tape along here. Oh, I don't want it on the tag. Oh no, it's not on the tag, that's fine. So I want to be able to remove the tag. And then I'm going to pop some tape on the back just so that it sticks in place properly, because I just don't want it coming off and falling out. There, and I'm going to secure it in exactly the same way on this side, just so that it sticks in properly. I've just done this so many times and just used regular washi, and it just doesn't stick it in as secure as I would choose. There, right. So these pages actually go really nicely together. My previous page and today's page, all of the same day. So we've got the tag that comes out. That was the luggage tag from when we changed resorts and Disney transferred it for us. We've got the journaling behind, and then we've got the pulley out page here with journaling on the back of the tag. And then that side too. I'm really pleased with that. I think it's a really nice page, and it's fun using some junky bits too. I've had fun. I love that. I hope you've enjoyed this page too. This will be ready then for another page, and I feel pleased that I've told quite a few stories on this page. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Let me know how your journaling's going, what you've been up to, what you've been creating, and are you making plans too? I had to squeeze this in today. It's now nearly 7 and I'm going to go and make a tin of soup for dinner. Sometimes you just need to compromise your time, don't you? But today journaling took priority. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.